Like, comment, and subscribe.
On the edge of a small village lived a poor farmer named Raghunath with his wife and little children. He was hard-working, but year after year droughts and debts had crushed him. He didn't even have enough grain to feed his family properly. One night, when the children cried out of hunger, Raghunath's heart broke.
Do something, otherwise the children will die of hunger.
Tired and helpless, Raghunath went to the village moneylender, Seth Dinanath. Folding his hands, he begged,
Sethji, please give me some grain on loan. I will return it when the harvest comes.
You still owe me for what I already gave you. And now you want more? Get out of here.
Raghunath's eyes filled with tears. Hunger and humiliation crushed him. That night, when the whole village was asleep, he crept into Seth's house, lifted a sack of grain, and hurried back home. His children lay asleep with empty stomachs. Handing the sack to his wife, he said,
Here, cook for them. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Where did this grain come from?
Raghunath kept his head down. She understood. It was stolen grain. Her heart trembled, but when she saw the faces of her hungry children, she stayed silent.
My grain sack has been stolen. Catch the thief.
The villagers gathered noisily. The watchman was called. Everyone suspected everyone else, but no one knew the truth. At home, the stolen sack lay hidden in a corner. Each time Raghunath's eyes fell on it, his chest grew heavy. Fear gnawed at him. What if someone saw it? What if they found out? His heart whispered, You are a farmer, an honest man. Since when did you become a thief? Is this what you will teach your children? But hunger had seemed bigger than honesty. 3 days passed. The watchman began searching house to house. When he reached Raghunath's hut, his wife's hands shook with fear. The watchman spotted the sack in the corner. It bore Seth's clear mark.
This is the thief.
The villagers rushed in. They stared at Raghunath with contempt. Shame. He seemed like a decent man but turned out to be a thief. The children began to cry. His wife lowered her head in shame. Raghunath was dragged before the village council. Seth thundered,
Punish him, otherwise everyone will start stealing.
Brothers, I stole because hunger left me no choice. I am guilty, but it was my children's cries that forced me to sin.
But no one listened. The decision stood. He was driven out of the village with his wife and children. Life outside the village was harsh. Raghunath had to work as a laborer. Day and night he toiled, this time with honesty. Slowly, people's trust in him returned. Sometimes, sitting quietly, he would think, If only that night I had endured hunger instead of stealing, I would not have faced this disgrace. Hunger passes, but the weight of crime burns forever. Munshi Premchand teaches us that, no matter the reason, crime always leads to shame and suffering. Poverty and hunger are painful, but losing honesty is a greater disaster. True solution lies in patience and hard work, not in the wrong path.